Ready, go. Go. So first of all, what I see in the front view here, your left arm is too straight. So you're using a strong grip, kind of strong grip here, and then this arm is too straight here. Then you have to drop the right side quite a bit. This is the beginning of all these unfortunate events here. So in this position, you tend to go low here. So instead, try to have more balanced one here, and then for that have a more neutral grip here, neutral grip, and then give angle here, so that you can use the wrist. Currently, with the strong grip, it is too straight like this. When it is straight here, you cannot use the wrist that well, and you tend to use the elbows here. Then swing, and you are losing a lot of speed also with that. Okay? So stand on the mat. So from the beginning, your left side is too high, right side is low. And then, so as you see here, the way you're moving here is keeping the right shoulder low here. From this position, just turning this way here, instead of going this way. You have to bring the right hip, the right shoulder up. But because you're from the beginning, you keep this really low here, then you go this way instead of this way. So the initial position dictates what you do in the backswing. Yeah, again. So you're going inside here. Then what happens is your right arm goes behind your body here. And your shoulder is almost flat.
What do you mean by that?
So your shoulders are almost level because you're turning this way.
So the shoulders are level with each other?
Yeah. Your right shoulder has to go higher, left shoulder should be lower. But you're turning this way because you're starting from here and turning this way. And then you start, so your backswing is about this much here. As soon as you go there and then start throwing the club up here. If you look at your club motion here, the club is going up here while you're opening your body. So you go up here and then the club is going this way. Instead, bring the club this way using the no, so yes, essentially you have this casting action. It has a casting effect again on the mat. So when the club starts moving away from your body early on, it increases the momentum, the moment of inertia, so you lose a lot of speed with that. And then, if your body turns a lot this way, the shoulder turns flat here, so your right arm is behind here, and naturally on the way down, it's coming this way. Instead of turning this way here, you're coming down this way. And you will see this left side goes high up like this. You cannot extend the arm that well because you already let the club go here. If it goes out wide, then it comes in. Yeah. If you keep it closer to the body, and then you can extend your arm and let it go. But if you let it go early here, then coming in this way. Chicken wing, and then left side was higher up. You have awkward body posture. Now, in this one here, something is not right here. Your body is just completely upright. Actually, you're spinning around the left leg here at the end of the downswing. So let's go to the down the leg here. Go. So let's say this is currently the line, the sharp line here. And see how you're moving your club head here. It's going way inside, way below the initial alignment of the shaft here.
So the plane is different.
So your backswing plane is really flat at the beginning here. And then, now in this position here, so it's the top of backswing here. Top of this is severe crossover.
Severe crossover.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
So if you draw a line from the ball to midsection of the trunk, that's your average swing plane here. If swing plane is running this way here,
It's going to be there.
the line is, the swing plane is going this way, your hands are located closer to the swing plane, but your club head is located quite far away from the swing plane. The swing plane is the main plane of rotation, plane of motion. Then essentially you have to bring it down and then move it along the swing plane here. So this is the expected swing plane, connecting the ball and your midsection of your trunk. But at the top here, your hands are staying closer to the swing plane, let's say, but your club head is way away. But you want to generate motion along this plane. What has to be done is you have to somehow bring the club head down toward the swing plane, right? It shows a large positive deviation from the swing plane. You have to bring it down. And then from this position, if you have crossover here, then in order to bring this down here, then normally what happens, your hands has to travel inward quite a bit to pull it in. Otherwise, you will not be able to control it. Or another extreme case is, since the club is in crossover alignment here, that if you bring it down this way here, then it'll be a bit easier. But then the problem is the swing plane becomes quite outward. So let's see what happens from here. And also you tend to squat here, so your right knee is also flexed here.
Yeah, that's what Martin is trying to get me to do.
That's why you're turning backward quite a bit, because this is flexed here. Now, so on the way down, the club head is going high up and the following into our pad here. With this alignment, you don't have any choice but to go into out here. Then the club head will travel outward, naturally. Because at the top, your club head is showing this crossover alignment here. From here, the easiest way to bring this down is just coming down this way here. Then naturally, it will have to go quite outward here. But if you want to adjust this and then make it a bit more toward the target, then your hand has to come in quite a bit here. So the swing plane is more outward. Your hand motion plane will be inward. So it makes the swing really complicated. So the goal is to simplify the whole thing. In other words, you have to change the club head position at the top here. So from here, stand on the this is your position all the time. Okay. The thing is, image a plane here. Again, connecting where the ball is and your midsection of the trunk here. Image that you are moving the club along that plane. And then if you continue this motion, the club goes here. Instead of going in here, by keeping the right side low and then turning this way here, and then you lift this, then cross over here. Instead of this, image this plane here, which is aligned toward the target, and then make sure you move the club along that plane and you will go to this position. So you have to change the way you do the backswing. We have to change the backswing plane. It has to be steeper instead of going backward. So overall you're turning backward too much in the backswing. Excessive turn will cause this motion that you are essentially moving everything away from the swing plane. Because the swing plane is here. If you go too flat here, everything is moving away from the swing plane. You have to move this along the swing plane, more or less here. So we have to adjust it this way. Okay? And then bring the hands a bit higher here, instead of going inward as much as possible here, and then go to this position. When you're here, the only way you can go down is coming this way, and then go outward.
Sometimes it goes right, sometimes yeah, it's still the same.
So when the swing plane is outward, when you have good square hit, then the ball goes to the right. And then if you try to bring the ball in by having side spin, you try to hit the ball this way, you have a thin shot, you have a low hook.
Yeah.
So
If I want to play a goal, deliberately, like, I will do that sometimes.
yes, you can adjust the stance and all these things.
Because of my...
But currently your swing is quite biased to the right side. And it's because of the way you move the club and the body in the backswing. Unless you change your backswing, it'll be really hard to change anything. So since we'll have 3 sessions, so we'll go step by step here. Now, the first one is to use this EBell here, Ericsson bell. When you hold it here, the nice thing about this is that it visualizes plane here. And then you have to move this along the plane here, instead of going in like this. Okay? So let's see. You have to preserve that plane here. And then lean forward a little bit, and then relax here. You are not going to use your arms here, your arm muscles here. Arms are simply holding it here. And then you have to throw this by using the body motion here. Throw. Ooh, look at that. So more than anything, you have to always check what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you cannot change. Yeah. So then you will just repeat the same thing again and again. So particularly, we need to move this along this plane here, that you should not go flat on this side, right? So more than anything, here at the beginning, when you move, you should not turn this way here. Rather, throw this way here. Throw here. Yeah. Yeah, to make it easy, you just throw it instead of try to move it with your arms. Now, still it's going inward too much. As you repeat this motion, you have to really see what you're doing here. You have to make sure that this is moving along this direction instead of going this way. And going out here and now, not this one. You have to move it here, go this way here, more laterally in the backswing, laterally in the backswing. So try to, you're going inward.
What's happening when I'm trying to why?
From the beginning, your initial motion is always flipping this in like this. Instead, let it go. Yeah, keep the arms straight. Oh, here. So naturally, if you really pay attention to what you're doing here, in the backswing, your right elbow is slightly flexed here. This side, your left elbow is not.
Right.
So in other words, here, when you go in the backswing, this is flexed slightly here. You bring it inward here. And then this side, you don't flex it.
Both of them should be straight.
Straight. Try to keep it straight here. The only way you can move this continuously with a straight arm is, actually you have to let the body move this way here. Yeah, this way. The throw, oh, still you are flexing here. Keep it straight. Intentionally try to keep it straight. Yep. Throw. And also another thing that you have to avoid is, so image this. If this goes up here initially, and comes down this way, yeah. So you have to go up and then just to come back along the same plane. Yeah. So minimize this weaving motion here. Okay. Now here also. So it's important to use the legs correctly. What you are doing is when you throw this way, this is flexed and then coming forward like this, like this. Instead, you have to shift and then push this leg in. Using this leg, push against the ground and push and then bring this body up. So shift and then stand up, shift and then stand up, shift and stand up, shift and stand up. Push the ground, push the ground. So, okay, let's put this down. Just use arms here. Bring your arms down here. Lean slightly forward here. Your goal is to move this here with the whole upper body turning like this. Then you don't have to flex the elbow here. Turn this way. Turn this way. So for that, more than anything, you have to first shift it to the right, and then bring the hip high up so that you incline upper body backward here. This way, then you can easily move the arms this way here, right? And then from here, the same thing, shift left, then swing this way here. Shift to right and swing, left and swing, right and swing, here, here. So they have the image of moving the arms more this way instead of going this way.
So more along the line, pretty much of the
yeah. So it is really important to set the imaginary path here. Move your hands along that path, along that path, along that path. That this path, if this path is set correctly, so that the plane formed by the path is aligned toward the target, then all you do is just move the hands along that path, along that path. So you don't have to move really fast, but slow motion is okay. But again, in this position here, let's make a fist here. Here. Image the hand path here. Yeah. So hand has to go this way, and then instead of this, try to go more this way here. So keep it straight, and then shift this way so that it is straight here. No, it's not coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, shift to right, shift to right enough. Yeah, then the leg will be straightened. Shift to left enough, shift to right enough, shift to left enough, right here. As you do, you are driving this, you are turning the body by using the pelvis turn here. So actually, legs are driving everything. If you don't do anything here.
Doesn't help that I have tight hip flexibility. Unfortunately.
So here.
I have weakness here.
Weakness?
Yeah, because we saw some hip flexibility, but I had an operation L4, L5 area. It was weak.
Is it really because it's weak or because you are not using the muscles? So normally, for lay golfers, if you play golf reasonably, it's really difficult to have really weak muscles, true weak muscles. Rather, your pattern does not allow you to engage those muscles that much.
Because I'm used to using different things to go with what
So here, so just this is better. No sitting here. Try to keep it. It's a comfortable posture, but try to keep it, more straighter than this way here.
Like this.
So here, then lean forward a little bit. From here, just shift it to the left, to the right here. So make sure you keep the legs straight here, this way here. So if you move the pelvis in such a way, going, let's do this. Turn this way here, and then turn this way here, turn here, you can keep the legs relatively straight, right? So it's a matter of how to move the pelvis. And then again, your head, you will feel tension here. So hands down here. And then again image the hand pad here. Okay, you are slowly moving this along the predetermined hand pad this way, and then this way here.
actually lock the knee or no need?
No need to lock it, but keep it just as comfortable as possible. Okay, so but pay attention to the hand motion. You are moving the hands along this pad here. Okay? This pad here. The hands has to move this along this pad, then the hand motion plane is aligned toward target.
It feels to me like it's doing a little bit into a.
So here.
Into a.
So your normal motion is it goes back here,
And then
and then this is flexed here. This is going outward more here. It's a straightened here. But instead, keep the arms straight and going this way here. So it's going more laterally here, and also going more laterally here. Swing this way. So now, on your own, you have to move the hands along that pattern. So no need to intentionally lift this up, but go down here and then turn, go down here. So you have to make it more comfortable here, as comfortable as possible. So the pad is well aligned toward the target. Okay? And then make it faster, yeah. And then still move the hands along that line here. So if your hands have to move this way here, now let's do this. So again from here, lean forward a little bit. And if the hands are going here, if you have to move the hands a bit more, then you will flex this and then flip it like this. So here, if you go here and then flip, you go here and then flip here. So try to keep the hands about here, left hand about here. So from here, bring the right hand higher, left hand moves here. But this hand motion is maintaining this pad here. Okay? This hand is going a bit higher than that, but the elbow should not go this way here. So from here, again from here, keep moving this way, and then let the left hand keep moving along that line. The right hand goes a bit higher, like this. Yeah. Like this, flip it there. Okay. So this this, and also turn the shoulder. So going to this position, this hand position is a lot higher. This right arm is a lot higher than you normally do.
Yeah.
And also you normally you are back here, but you are going here. So again, using this motion. So initially repeat this motion slightly here, and then keep going, and then lift the hand. Yeah, you're going there. Going up there. Yeah. So maintain this motion here instead of going backward there. Okay. Now we do the same thing with the Erickson bell here. So do not go too much, about maybe this high here. So throw this and maintain, pay attention to the hand motion pad, and then maintain this path here, here, throw here. So maintain that path so that we can square the plane toward the target. Oh, it's too high. Wait. You're using your arms, your arm muscles here. Instead, just throw here and then let it go. It's a pendulum motion. Okay? So instead of no, your arm is going here. So here, instead of lifting this intentionally up here, just throw here, using the momentum, using the motion, let it go this much here. Oh, still it's going too high over there. No need to. Oh, no. The initial motion, you're going like this. Mm-hmm. Instead, go this way. You have to go this way here. Okay. Keep this straight. So in order to go this way here, you have to adjust your body motion to make this happen easily. Again, maintain that pattern. Maintain that pattern. Yes, yes, yes. Now, intentionally turn this way a little bit. So bring this more inward on this side.
On the back?
No. In the downswing, inward this way. In the backswing, going more lateral. So you are changing the plane like this. Okay, from here to here. Intentionally, you go this way and turn this way. Go here, turn this way. With the foot position the same. Yeah, aligned toward target. Yeah. This is actually giving you a squared plane.
Really?
Yeah. For you are going out and in quite a bit, but this is actually squared toward the target. So what you feel?
Honestly, it feels like I'm very close.
Yeah. So what you feel and what you do are very different. Again, go more lateral in the backswing and then turn this way even more. Yeah. Yeah. Swing. That way you can easily throw. And on the right side is too high. No need to go that high. But still make a rhythm motion. And then here, keep the gaze on the pole here. Okay. If the gaze moves, then you lose balance. Swing. Yeah, keep swinging. Swing. In order to make the swing easier, then you have to use the legs. Throw instead of using the arms. Okay, now. So see the direction of the swing. Yeah, keep swinging. Swing. In order to make the swing easier, then you have to use the legs. Throw instead of using the arms.
It's weird. From my side, honestly, it feels like I'm being up twins right now.
Because you always bring the right side down and then turn this way here. You're inward and then always going outward. So that's why. So your sense is fooling you. That means you have to match what you feel and what you actually do.
Because this strong grip started in Las Vegas. What's wrong? He's the one who gave me a 5-minute fix. The best teacher in the world.